All right, welcome, Loudon soccer families. We are happy to have you here today. It's great to see you virtually, and we hope to give you a little bit of a workout today and get you going. Typically, it's just the kids going with other workouts, but today we're going to get everyone involved. We're going to have the parents in and make them do what we make these kids do on a daily basis. All right, hope you guys are staying safe and healthy and everything good and fun, and let's get right into this. We're going to start with a nice little warm-up. All right, so we're going to go down to a push-up position to start. Push-up position, you're going to bring your right foot up to your right hand. Your right elbow is going to go down. You're going to open straight up. You're going to grab your toe and lean backward. So push-up position, bring that foot up. Elbow goes down, open up. Grab that toe, lean backwards. Down, up, grab toe, lean backwards. One more time on this right side. Down, open straight up, grab that toe, and lean backwards. Next, real simple, inchworms. We're just going to walk our feet up and forward as high as we can go. You can only go as far as you can go. Slide those feet back, walk up, and slide those feet back again. One more time. Up and back. Now we'll go down to our knee. We'll lean forward, pushing off our back toe. Keeping our chest up, not letting our knee go over our toe. Lean forward into it, lean back. In forward, in, and back. Now you're going to take this foot, you're just going to slide it over to the right, lean forward, and back. You should feel it through your glute and your hip. In and out, in and out. One more time, moving it to the opposite side, in and out, in and out. Now we switch feet. Same thing, leaning forward, knees not going over toe, sitting back. Lean forward, sit back. Lean forward, and sit back. Move that foot to the left, lean forward, sit back. Lean forward, sit back. Lean forward, sit back. Move that foot one more time. Forward and sit back. Make sure that knee is not going over your toe. Up and back. Up and back. And the last thing, real simple plank, all right? What I tell the kids all the time, I don't want any mountains and I don't want any caverns. All right, so your booty's got to be nice and strong in the middle, sitting and squeezing. We're going to hold this for 30 seconds. Do not drop. And hold it ready and go. Twenty, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And last little warm up. We'll go down to all fours like a dog. You're going to kick that leg straight up and back. Come forward, kick up and back. You should start to feel this in your glutes. So what we're doing now is activating our glutes. Kick back and up. Kick back and up. 2 more times. And that opposite side. Ready, down, up and back. Up and back. Excellent job. So here's how this we're going to work. We're going to do a cycle of a couple different workouts, a couple different sets. We're going to go through everything 2 times and then go on to the next one. In between that, we'll have a nice little break. Now, keep in mind, everyone is at a different level when doing something. If you need a break, by all means, take a break. All right? Nothing wrong with that. So to start, we're going to go with split squats, glute bridges, and walkouts. All right? So for the first one, for split squats, you're going to go 10 on each side. All right? So split squats, real simple. Take a big step forward, chest up. You're going to just sit back. Don't let your knee go over the front of your toe. You should be at 90, 90, and straight back up. Ready, and sit. And back up. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice and slow and controlled. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And go ahead. Switch legs. Big step forward, chest up. Take that back toe in and sit down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. Now we're going to sit down on our booties. You're going to dig your left leg into the ground with your heel and stick your right leg straight up in the air. Take your hands and put them by your side. You're going to lift up your hip up as high as you can go and come right back down. So push off that heel, get that opposite leg up as high as you can get, and back. We're going to do 10 of these. Sitting back, pushing up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to switch legs. Now, if this is too difficult with one leg, you can go to 2 feet on the ground and just push your hips straight up. No difference for it, just a little bit easier. Opposite leg now. Sit up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really keep that core and glute tight. Don't let anything sag down at all. Push up as high as we can. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now walkouts. So what you're going to do is bring your hip back up to that same position. You're going to stay on your heels, keep your hands right where you are. You're just going to slowly walk out your feet as far as you can without letting your booty hit the ground. All right, so then you walk it back, and that's 1. And back out. We want little steps, getting as far out as we can. 2. And 3. And 4. All right, just go at your own pace. Do as much as you can or as little as you can. No big deal. Take your time. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now you should feel that big time through those hamstrings and that glute. Right? Now we go back. If you need right now, go ahead and grab a quick sip of water, and we'll get right back into it. I'll give you about 15, 20 seconds. All right, so we're going to go back into that split squat now, but we're going to make it just a little more difficult for a little bit of competition with everyone. All right, here's what I want you to do. When you go down and you get to your 10th one, I want you to see if you can hold it for 20 seconds. So at that bottom, you're at 90, 90. Right? If you're working out with someone else, make it a competition with them. See who can do it better, who can do it longer. Now, what's important about it is keeping your form in good shape, right? If your technique's not good, it's pointless to do it. All right. Big step forward. Dig that back toe in, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Remember, that knee is not hitting the ground. It's just hovering right above it. 8, 9, and this one we're going to hold. And down. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Really dig that heel into the ground. Dig that back toe and keep your core and everything nice and tight. All right, squeeze that glute. Keep it right in place. We're at 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and step out. Shake those legs out just a little bit. You may have a little lactic acid moving around, nothing big. Big step, opposite leg. And now we're going down and sit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Remember, keeping that core nice, straight, chest up. 9, and last one, we're holding it. Hold it, try to beat that partner, try to beat me. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Make sure that knee is just barely above the ground. 13, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, feel those legs burning. Nice, good burn going in them. All right, now we go back down to the ground. Dig that left heel into the ground. Bring that right leg up. Same thing here. Now I want you to see if you can get as high as you can. As you lift up, get all the way up. Your shoulders got to stay on the ground, though. And sit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one. Let's see. Get up and see if we can hold it now for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And great job. Shake those legs out a little. Get those muscles moving. Switch the other side. Same thing. Opposite leg goes up, kick up, and back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one. Let's try to hold that up for 10 seconds. Big and strong. Tighten those glutes. Keep your body right in place. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And walk down. Shake those legs out just a little bit. And we switch to those walkouts, working on those hamstrings and those upper quads. Ready, keep that hip straight up. Keep that glute nice and tight. Just walk those feet out as far as you can without hitting the ground. And 1, 2, and walk back. Keep that hip nice and up, that booty nice and high up off the ground. 3, 4, 5, 6. On this last one, I want you to hold your feet out as far as you can. Try to hold it for 10 seconds without letting that booty hit the ground. 9. And this is the last one. 10. Get that hip up. Squeeze that booty. Keep it right above the ground and hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Woo! Grab yourself a drink and take a little bit of a break, about 30 seconds off. So our next round of things will be more upper body directed. So we'll do push-ups, wall angels, and YTWs. Now, a lot of the kids have gone through this. Obviously, everyone knows what a push-up is. All right, the other ones we'll work on. The second one's a corrective to help us fix this posture, to keep our chest up instead of leaning over after sitting at the computers all day. All right, into this next round. All right, for the push-ups, I want you to make it a competition with yourself or with a partner. All right, I want you to look, see how many push-ups you can do. There's no minimum or maximum for you, but see how many you can possibly do. All right, ready. and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, if you're struggling with regular push-ups, nothing wrong with dropping your knees down and still going down and coming back up. Down and back up. Good. Well, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right, if you beat me, well done. All right, now we go into that corrective. So push that lower back into the ground as hard as you can. Keep that upper back on the ground. Hands going to go. You're just going to make a field goal motion, keeping your lower back on the ground the entire time. All right? So turn it here. Push up, all the way up, all the way back. You should feel those upper traps. Up and back. And up and back. Up and back. We're going to do 10 of these. You should feel this upper back right below your neck. It should be a little bit tight, a little bit of a work. And 10. Now you're going to roll over onto your stomach. All right, we're going to do a Y, a T, and a W. At the same time, you're bringing your feet and your glutes up off the ground. So we're going to go all the way down, up, Y, all the way back down, T, all the way back down, and W. We will go through this 6 times. So Y, T, W. Really squeeze that glute and get those feet up. Ready? Y, T, W, Y, T. Really squeeze those glutes, keep them really tight, and W, Y, T, W, Y, T, and W. Really keep that tight. All right, grab a real quick drink. All right, grab a real quick sip of water and take a break in between. I know that's a tough set, especially with the upper body, with the core. All right, about 20 seconds rest. Anyone got any good jokes? They can write in the chat. All right, we're going to get back into that. Now remember, these push-ups are a competition with yourself. All right, so you do whatever you can do. But if you can, beat your record from last time. All right, all the way down. Ready, and go up, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remember, nothing wrong with dropping to your knees, extending your body. Down, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 21 for me. However many you got, if you're still going, well done. Always try to beat your own record and do better. All right, down to those wall angels, pushing that lower back against the ground, upper back against the ground. We push all the way out and come back up. That nice field goal position. All the way out and back. 3, 4, 5, 6. Really keep that lower back push to ground. No cheating. 9. Last one. And really squeeze and hold that lower back against it. You should really feel it up in those traps. And down to your YTWs. Remember, first shape, their letter is a Y. Next one's a T. Next one's a W. We're really working on that upper back and those traps areas. Starting on your stomach Ready? Y, squeeze that glute, squeeze those feet, keep that core nice and tight, and down. And T, and all the way back down. And W. Y, T, and W. Y, T, and W. 3 more. Really focus on this shape in the back. Really keeping your core nice and tight, pointing those toes and keeping that glute super tight. And Y, T, and W. 1 more. Ready? Squeeze up. Y, T, and W. And hold that W and really squeeze that whole body. Make it as tight as you can and freeze. Take a break. Grab yourself a drink and we're going to head on to the next circuit. This circuit's going to focus on that core so we can get out on that beach and show off to everyone when the beach is open. All right, some of us are familiar with some of these things, some may not be. I want you to do your best at it and just focus on it. You should feel it in shoulders and core at all times. All right, the first one we're going to start with is shoulder taps. Real simple. You go into that push-up position, you bring that right hand up that left shoulder and touch it and come back down. Make sure our feet are nice and far apart. So we should be a little more than hip width apart, leaning on our toes. And up and back down, and up and back down. You're going to do 10 on each side, so 20 total, keeping your hip as still as possible. I shouldn't see people running around. Like if there's a glass of coffee on your back, you don't want to spill the coffee and burn yourself. So keep that hip as still as possible, all the way up, all the way back. Nice and slow. It's not a race. And last ones. Now you're just going to come straight up in front. Same formation, same position. And pretend like you're changing the channel with that remote. So bring that hand straight up and point and come back down. Down on those feet, feet hip width apart, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Squeeze that core. Keep it nice and tight. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And take a break. Last little set for this one will be dead bugs. So you're going to lay on your back. You're going to stick your right leg straight out. Opposite left arm will go straight out. Right hand will be up. All right? So starting from here, right leg goes straight out. Left hand is up, right hand straight up. When I say switch, all you do is switch. Right? Core must be activated just a little bit. Right? And so we switch and switch. So you should look like a nice dead cockroach laying on the ground. Switch. Switch. We're just going to do 10 on these on each side. Core should be nice and tight and activated. Switch, switch, switch. Core is nice and tight. Should be feeling it a little bit of a shake in your stomach. Keeping that core nice and tight. And time. All right, catch your breath in between. Get a quick drink if you need it. We'll go right back to the next round of that set. All right, we got our water. We're ready to go. We caught our breath just a little bit. We go back to those shoulder taps. So feet are wide, hips nice and still. Hand comes up and touches shoulder. Remember, things I really want you to not focus on is hips shouldn't be moving around. Should be still as possible. Up, touch, touch. We'll do 10 on each side. Remember, it's not a race. Nice and slow is the way to go. Take your time. Core tight. You should start to feel it pretty good right now at this point. And last one. All right. Go down to your knees if you need to for a second. Keep that core nice and tight though, even while you're down. All right, now your feet are going to go back wide again. They're going to those channel changers. Hands straight up and back down. Up and back down. 3, 4. Hips as still as possible. Just feel it in our core big time. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Excellent job. Go back down to those dead bugs. Remember, we start in the position, legs at 90 degrees, opposite arm is out, opposite foot's out, hand goes up. All we do is switch, and switch, and switch, and switch, and switch. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome job there. Way to work it. Grab a quick drink and we'll head on to our final finisher where we have a little bit of a competition with ourselves. Nice. About 27 minutes in. Should feel pretty good. Have a little bit of a sweat going. Working out with your brothers, your sisters, your mom, or your dad. Challenge each other. See who can do more. Now remember, form's very important, so don't cheat. All right? 30 seconds, push-ups. Ready. Set. And go. All the way down, all the way up. As many as you can do. Get that chest down to the ground. Pop back up explosive. Remember, if you need to go down to your knees, go down to your knees. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, and 30 seconds. Excellent. How many did you get? Keep track of that number. See if you beat your partners. If not, keep track. We're going to go one more time. All right. Now we're going to our finisher for our core. You're going to bring your feet up to 90 degrees. You're going to take your hands like you're high-fiving yourself, all right? All you're going to do is lift your core up, straight up. Your neck should feel nothing, only core. Just activate that core like someone's punching you in the stomach. So you just pop straight up, come right back down, nice and slow, and controlled. We're going to go for 45 seconds. Now keep in mind, you must go slow and controlled, but I want to see how many you can get. Nice and slow and controlled. Ready? And go. Nice and controlled. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 10 seconds. And 30 and 5. Oh! Straight down, catch your breath just a little bit. We're going to go right back to those push-ups. Remember, a competition with yourself. Try to get as many of those push-ups as possible. Keep a number Keep in mind what your number was last time and see if you can beat it this time. Get some water, catch your break. 20 seconds, we'll be back at it. Let's go. 10 seconds and we're back into it. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, you're trying to beat your own record this time. 30 seconds, as many as you can get. Remember, you need to go down to your knees. Go to your knees. Keep that core nice and tight all the way down, all the way up. 10 seconds left. And time. Keep track of your number. Did you beat your last score? Did you beat your partners? Keep it going. All right, back into our last finisher with core. Lay down, which I'm sure feels wonderful at this point. Bring those legs up, hands high-fiving yourself. You're going straight up, straight back down. As many as you can get in 45 seconds, keeping that core tight and nice and controlled. Ready, and go. 6, 7, 8, 9. Remember, shouldn't feel any pain or any pressure on your neck. This is all core. Straight up, come back down. Straight up, come back down. Core nice and tight. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Reach up and hold up as high as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Great work. Great work. Let's just pull you down a little bit now. So we'll go down to one knee, stick that leg out. Opposite arm goes down. Elbow goes down to this foot. Lean down, really squeeze that glute. Open up, grab that toe, lean backwards and down. Open straight up, grab that toe and lean backwards. Down, open up, grab that toe and lean backwards. Opposite leg, elbow down, open up, grab that toe, lean backwards. Lean down, open up, and backwards. Down, open up, and lean backwards. Down, open up, and lean backwards. Get a nice, good stretch. All right, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you got a nice little workout in. I hope it feels great. I want you to go get plenty of food. I want you to get water and recover and take care of yourself. I want you to stay safe, stay smart, and most of all, get out and train. Train in your room, train in your basement, train in the kitchen, train wherever. Nutmeg your dogs, nutmeg your sister, nutmeg your nutmeg. All right, get out there and work. Thank you guys so much. Have a good, safe rest of your day. Take care.